西アフリカに位置するアフリカ随一の経済大国ナイジェリア。 GDP はアフリカ第1位。2021年の1人当たりの GDP は2432ドルと予測され、インドの2191ドルを超えると言われています。人口は2億人以上を誇り、2040年代後半には米国を抜いて世界第3位になると予測される巨大マーケット。250以上の民族が暮らすと言われる多民族国家です。主な産業は農業、情報通信、卸、小売など。資源国でもあり、輸出の約9割は原油、天然ガスに依存しています。主な輸入品目はガソリン、食料など。汚職、治安、外貨不足、未整備のインフラなどのビジネスリスクはあるものの、将来的な伸びしろも含め、事業機会も大きいと世界から注目されています。今回は私、ジェトロラゴス、アフリカビジネスコーディネーターの帯浦秀美が、ナイジェリアの可能性を各産業の第一人者へのインタビューを通じてご紹介します。1社目は尿素肥料プラントを運営し、農家に肥料を供給するNotoreです。
Robo is a language, tribal group from which Notore was derived, and it means, in essence, revival, rejuvenation, rebirth. The founding fathers of this company had a vision of improving the quality of life of Nigerians and West Africans at a larger scale. So to improve the quality of life of people in Africa, Nigeria, we require that people are well fed, ensure food security, all right? So naturally that led them into the agricultural space and the venture into fertilizers and the ultimate takeover of the NAFCON then through privatization of the government at that time. And since then, Notore has played very significant role in the development of the agricultural space, not just in Nigeria, but across the West African sub-region. So we have extended the developmental work we started in Nigeria about a decade ago across West Africa, and very soon we are looking at venturing into East Africa as well, to ensure that at least Sub-Saharan Africa, where you have the larger mass of the arable land, is properly developed agriculture-wise. We are always open to collaborating with companies, NGOs, countries whose mission align with us, especially across West Africa, given the large size of the arable land we have. We have over 10 years experience and expertise in supporting rural farmers. This has led to the acceptance of the Notore brand, not just in Nigeria but across West Africa, as the most trusted brand. And Notore staff, everywhere we go, we are always welcome. Now, these are attributes that I see in the Japanese culture also. Trust, support, help. Request that you come in and see a different world, a world of possibilities, a world of good people who just want to help the world to be a better place. My name is Bayarasa. Now, this is I say in Hausa that means he who seeks finds. Okay, so I say this because of discussion we're having that if we genuinely seek out each other to support the world, to support food security across the world, which Notore has been driving almost single-handedly, we will find a common ground that will enable us help the world come out of poverty, especially sub-Saharan Africa.
2社目にご紹介するのは、今や国内最大手のスーパーマーケットチェーン、スパマーケットを運営するアルティグループです。
Well, we started our first retail outlet in Nigeria under the name Park and Shop. And we started in 8th of August 1988. You say 8/8/88. So we started in 88 with a very small retail shop in Victoria Island in Lagos. And we continued with that name till 2010 under the name of Park and Shop. And then in 2010, we got the license for SPAR International, which has a head office in Holland. So we got the master license to operate SPAR retail in Nigeria, the whole of Nigeria. So since then, we changed our name from Park and Shop to SPAR, and we opened many new outlets under the name of SPAR. So today, everyone knows as SPAR, and we call it SPAR Market. So under SPAR, we do everything that hypermarket. You need electronics, you need IT, you need mobile phones, you need furniture, you need apparels, everything we sell. Whenever there was an adversity, we converted into opportunity. We were retailing furniture which were imported before. When the ban came in, and we immediately said, oh, what are we going to do with this retail space? If there's no furniture we can import. Then we said, we'll put our own factory. So we put a 10,000 square meters of furniture factory in Lagos, which does home, office furniture. We do projects, big projects too. When you go and do the designing, space management, what organizations need, multi-story buildings. So we do a lot of projects in furniture also. And besides that, we also are into real estate in residential. So we have 90 duplex houses which we built, and those houses also we developed over time. So we went on into doing a lot of backward integration. We have direct employees would be over 3,000 employees. Japan and Japanese products around the world is known to be full of quality products. And I personally love the Japanese culture a lot, because my visit to Japan went to Tokyo, to Kyoto, to Osaka. It was a beautiful experience, because I can see the value system is at the highest level. So Japanese organizations having opportunity in Nigeria is huge. If we talk about Nigeria, truly, Africa as a continent is the last frontier in the world. And in Africa, the largest country is Nigeria. So Nigeria is the last frontier. Truly, it's an industry, it's a country, opportunities are huge. I can say, please do not hesitate. Come to Nigeria.
3社目にご紹介するのは、日本製品も取り扱う医療機器の大手輸入代理店のスイスバイオスタットです。
You know, for every business to start around, those that are founding it must have very clear objectives, visions, and mission. But the first inspiration, like I tell people, is entrepreneurial spirit. So you must have an entrepreneurial spirit. And it is when there is that entrepreneurial spirit, then you can see a need. And in the event of fulfilling that need, you have to find a solution. We, as Swiss Biostadt, discovered that there were glaring needs in Nigeria in the area of food, in the area of Medicare. At the Medicare, there are two dimensions: the area of pharmaceuticals and the area of actual healthcare infrastructure. Today, as we speak, the healthcare infrastructure requirements in Nigeria is in excess of $5 billion. And when you look at where we are just at about 20%. So there's a gap of about 75 to 80% towards meeting our healthcare infrastructural needs. And of course, that was further exposed with the COVID-19 pandemic. The approach will always be to partner with the local organization. Of course, after they must have done their due diligence. And once they partner, they have the right partner, I'm sure the business will take long before picking up. And they'll see the results.
Here is Africa, here is Nigeria. There are a lot of beautiful idioms. If you like to introduce one beautiful idiom to encourage Japanese people to succeed in Nigerian market.
What a question. Who can help me? One that I like is that if you want to fail forward. Don't stop.
That is the spirit.
And if you fail today, it doesn't mean you'll fail tomorrow. If you fail tomorrow, it doesn't mean you'll fail next tomorrow. Let us all remember how many successful companies today, how many times they failed. And they are still there. And they have done so well. And we must see failure as a learning curve. And when you are learning, you must fail. If you don't fail, you will learn.
次にご紹介するのはラゴスで歯科医院を運営するショップスです。
And my ambition was to set up a private dental practice. Well, fortunately, my wife is also a dentist. I met her when she was in dental school, and we decided to set up a dental practice. I'd worked in a few dental clinics, and then we decided to set up our own dental practice, which we did in 1988, and we called the Schubbs Dental Clinic. And we started off in a Papa area in Lagos, and it was a 1-unit surgery, and then we expanded to 2 units and 3 and then 4 units, and over time it became difficult for our patients to come to a Papa. So we opened up a clinic in Ikoyi, and then expanded the clinic in Ikoyi. And over time, it became difficult for people in Ikeja. We're in Ikeja right now, the Ikeja clinic. And we eventually opened a practice in Ikeja. So that's the story so far. It's been about 32 years now since we've been running the practice. In the 32 years that we've been running the practice, we have realized that we needed to have control of our supplies. So what we did was to set up a subsidiary called Dental Solutions. And that subsidiary supplies all the dental equipment and the dental materials to the clinics, to the 3 clinics. And not only to the 3 clinics, but we have about 30, 40 dental clinics that patronize the subsidiary, the dental solution. So we are agents for companies like Cephala, which they sell Castellini dental equipment, which you'll see later on. And also agents for like the dental implants like Vicon, which is an American implant company based in Boston. So we actually represent them here in Nigeria. And we've been doing trainings, for dentists, not only in-house, but also other colleagues from all over Nigeria who come in for our training. Dentistry is very equipment based, so we need, and we don't manufacture the equipment here in Nigeria, so we need the equipment, part of it, and then also we're going to need the dental materials, good quality dental materials. We already use some Japanese dental materials like Fuji One, that's what we use, and the Tokoyama bonding agents, but there are a lot more. Nigerians are good people, they are hard-working people. We want to, do business with people who, will partner with us. So there's a huge opportunity in Nigeria here.
次に日本車の修理やメンテナンスを行うラトスオートに訪問しました。
I started my experience since 1985 with CFU Motors. 1985. I joined the company in 1985 and I've left CFU 2006.
Wow, almost 20 years.
20 years. Then I started Ratos 2006 up to date. We go for training every time, from time to time, when I was in CFU. So when I left there also, that's when I get my experience.
Yes,
we do all these Japanese that we service it, we repair it, and we normally sell vehicle also. We repair and sell.
Yes.
This is the type of instrument that we normally use to diagnose. We plug it.
Okay.
When the vehicle comes, it's a matter we plug it on the vehicle, and then we print it. So it's going to give us the problem, all the fault.
Oh, with this one?
Yes, with this one.
Okay.
Any fault on it, we are going to diagnose it on the system.
Okay.
So it's going to tell us where we are going to work on it on the vehicle. We give them what is wrong with it. When we give them the estimate, we made them. When they see them, they reply us. It's because of the integrity, the name. We have been together for long, and we don't normally disappoint them. We give them good service. So anytime we tell them, they normally believe us. We don't mind, just to make the company grow. We don't mind.
Great.
We don't mind. There's so many ways they can come in. Just for the spare parts, for the vehicle, all the things, so that we have experience with them. Even our boys that be coming there for training, so many things like that. We are up to 23.
23 people.
Yes, because we have another branch at Ikeja also, where we normally manage. We have a branch at Ikeja.
Like how many vehicles on your workshop in a day usually?
10.
10.
10
vehicles.
That's the maximum.
10
a day.
So more than that, maybe you cannot accept it.
No, if you have, we can accept it, no problem. We give them time. If you know that the work they are is much, we give them time. Maybe we give them time whether they should come the following day. That's what the man do.
Yes.
Hard working to make you grow. If you're hard working, you grow. If you are hard working, your work will grow.
次にご紹介するのはナイジェリアの大手民営テレビ局の WAP-TV です。
when my dad started, he had so many, like even up to his father, they were like, are you running, you understand? Because he was working for my dad back then. He wanted to he had this vision that he wanted to go into like entertainment, publishing of magazines, and everybody was like, it's like you're running mad.
Why?
Because back then,
They did not understand the value of entertainment as a business.
As a business. Then there were also, I think among the forces against it, there were also some very big publishers back then. So everybody was like, you cannot
Compete with them.
So but he insisted, and I don't know, I don't have the figures, but I know at a certain time he was probably doing, if not better than them, or maybe they were going toe to toe. So I think that drive is part of the secret of success.
Wow. Consistency.
Yeah. There's no place you go to in the world that you don't see like a Nigerian influence. So I think with that, there's no doubt about it that Nigeria is a very, very strong force in entertainment. So we would only endeavor other countries to come and work with us. That's why we can grow bigger together. That means it's really good you have to relate it to what we are talking about. It's kind of like means a child that says the mom will not sleep as well. Yes, so a person looking for trouble will have no peace as well. I think that's what it is. And it's like very technologically advanced. So I think the first thing that will come to mind is equipment. That's Japanese equipment and everything, because we have because presently our entertainment industry is big and it's just getting bigger, and everybody is trying to tap into our film school. Sometimes the film school, sometimes the hostel gets filled up. There's no more space. Oh my God. So you see a lot of people want to tap into. How many of them? How many students at once? It must be like 1,000 or something. As much as the place can take. Yes, so it's kind of very big. So the structure is big and it still gets filled up. So there are so many people trying to come into entertainment because it's really growing and growing. And so, so the equipment, we need a lot of equipment. We would like for you to come to Nigeria to come and invest. Do not be discouraged by some of the negative things you see. Nigeria is actually a very beautiful place. We have wonderful people here. We have very hard-working people. We have capacity too. We have a lot of people. We have numbers.
最後にご紹介するのは、ナイジェリアでパーソナルケアグッズを製造販売するFranemm Industries です。
Franemm Industries is an indigenous company owned by Chief Francis Nwakama. It was incorporated 1999. So like you rightly mentioned, we are the market leader in cosmetics business in Nigeria. Some of our products, we produce relaxers, hair relaxers, and the name is called Beaver Relaxer. Beaver. So it's the market leader. So we also produce styling gel. We have shampoos, hair shampoo. We have hair conditioners, instant conditioners. And we have hair creams. These were the initial products we started from while we were in an old factory. And as business grew, we moved down here. So here we have launched several other products. We have included several other products like body spray, perfumes, powder, jellies, baby jelly, soaps. We manufacture beauty soap, laundry soap. We manufacture lotions and body cream. And currently we are commissioning our detergent plant. We are positioned at meeting customers' satisfaction on all brands of beauty care and cosmetics products. That is what we do. So whatever products we are launching, we bring it, to the best quality that will not be resisted. Cosmetics is a very big business in Nigeria. There is great room for business, and Japanese companies can enjoy this if they can work on raw materials, raw materials that are used by cosmetics companies, like we use raw materials like caustic soda, soda ash, carbopol, a lot of them we use. So if Japanese companies can key into this, they will do good business. They can leverage on the size of the population. There's great business in Nigeria. You can go into manufacturing of raw materials needed for the manufacturing of these cosmetics, even machineries especially.
ジェトロラゴス事務所長の谷波です。
ジェトロラゴス事務所の馬場です。アフリカ最大の経済大国であるナイジェリア、その一部の産業をご紹介しましたが、いかがでしたでしょうか。
2020年に2億人を超えた人口は今後も増え続け、2040年代には4億人を突破し、世界第3位の人口大国となることが予測されています。ビジネス上の課題も多いナイジェリアですが、大きな可能性を秘めたマーケットです。少しでもご関心を持っていただいた日本企業の皆様、ぜひ一度私たちジェトロまでご相談ください。